Hey everybody, welcome to my shop. Hey everybody, it's Tom here, back in the shop for another video for you guys. This is going to be a mail call, going to be number 29. So I've got a smorgasbord of stuff for you. I got some purchases to show you for the shop, some updates on some upcoming projects, of course, you know, shop merch, and we are almost at 100, or we are almost at 1K, almost at 1,000 subscribers. So that is awesome. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me in the shop, you know, commenting, watching the videos. You know, I don't know how else to thank you. You know, it's killer to get this kind of support. So if you're not a subscriber, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button. Help us get to 1,000. If you got some friends that aren't subscribers that might like to watch this video content, let them know, so you guys can help push me over the edge. And once you do, I've got another giveaway like we did at the 500 mark, except this is a better prize. I think you guys will enjoy it. So you know, thanks again. And as always, I've got stickers available. You know, these are free of charge. I'll mail them anywhere in the world, no problem. So just let me know, send me an email, and I'll get you out some. Also, don't forget about the shirts. I've got large, extra large, and 2X. So if you want to get you a nice Gildan shirt, they are $15 shipped in the continental United States, and I will be glad to ship them outside of the United States as long as you want to you know, pay the extra shipping, and if there's any other customs fees or, you know, duty fees involved. So you know, send me an email also, and we'll figure that out if you don't live in the continental United States. So let me get the camera turned around, and we'll talk about all these goodies over here and upcoming stuff. So we got us a nice little afternoon rain shower, cooling everything down, coming in hard and fast. Should be able to hear that on the roof. There's the doggies. They're like, hey, we're wet. Say hey. There's Pumpkin. She doesn't like the storm. She's hiding over here. Hey Pumpkin, how you doing? Chaos. Hey, chill out. So while we're on the subject of stickers, I got a couple in the mail. I got one from Robert over there at Dudley Toolrite. I know you guys watch Robert's channel. He's over there in California. He has a nice garage shop. And I got Vernon's new sticker. This is his 2.0 version. They really look nice, Vernon. I appreciate it. Go check out Mature Patriot. That's Vernon's channel if you're not a subscriber to Vernon's channel. And want to give a shout out to a small channel, Gary, over there at Old Iron Machine Works. If you haven't run across Gary, go over there and check him out. I know he's kind of just getting started, and I know he would love some new viewers and some subscribers. So go over there and check him out and give him some love. What you doing in your pool, buddy? You playing in your pool? You having a good time? So I got him a kiddie pool. He's found out the pleasures of cold water. What you doing, buddy? Say hi to everybody on YouTube. I'm growing. I'm a big boy. I know you want to kiss the lens, don't you? Say hey. So you're looking at a recent purchase. I have a Dorian tool post on my Monarch, and it is CA size. It's a little bit different than your standard tool post in that it rotates kind of like a turret. It will rotate 360 degrees, but you can't lock it down in all 360 degrees. It's almost like maybe every 10 or 15 degrees. So I was batting around the idea of maybe replacing it. I threw a want ad on the Hobby Machinist forum, and a guy in Maryland is cleaning out a bunch of his tooling. So we struck a deal. So he sent me a wedge style tool post, and I got 3 big CA holders. This is an Aloris. This is the cutoff. And of course I hit eBay and I grabbed a couple cutoff blades. These are 1/8 inch thick and 7/8 tall. And this one is just a no-name regular 1-inch holder, and this is a Dorian 1-inch holder. And while we're talking about that, I picked up a Valonite 1-inch CNMG left-hand tool, and I got it cheap, but unfortunately it didn't come with the carbide shim, so I ordered a 10-pack from China. I'm waiting on the shims, but obviously it slides in there. So you may see this setup on the Monarch. So here we go. Here's my setup. Got one of those I don't know, special upright metal fixtures, so she'll cook just fine right there. I just use a little catch pan. Got my thermo reader there, and we're just going to let her do her thing. I forgot to mention that prior to this I had it soaking in a brine solution for about 5 hours. So we'll see how she does. And like I said, I'm just going to put this in a little mail call clip. Show you just hanging out. You can't always be making chips. You got to feed the belly. Also, a couple eBay finds. I picked up some Rex AA high-speed steel for the shaper. It's 1/2 inch by 3/4, I believe. Always looking out for some good quality high-speed steel now that I got the shaper. Also grabbed a Starrett 91A tap wrench. It's a nice small to medium size. It works good, for your small taps up to about I don't know, 1/4. I guess you could use 5/16 in it, but once you start getting larger, obviously you want a bigger tap wrench so you can get more leverage. So we'll add this to the tap wrench arsenal. Yes, that's right, folks. Hockey pucks. Never thought of the idea, but Everett up there at Everett's Workshop up in Canada, he used some hockey pucks for machinery feet, and what a perfect idea. Thanks for sharing the idea, Everett. So I picked up a dozen for like 16 bucks. I mean, you can't buy a stick of Delrin this long, 3 inches in diameter. So what I'm going to do is obviously use them for future projects, and I need to use 4 to make new feet for my air compressor. And then I don't know, whatever left over, who knows what I'll use them for, but if you're looking for an alternative to Delrin and you need this kind of diameter, need to make some feet or any other widget or grommet, think about hockey pucks. I was watching one of Tom Lipton's videos where he took rare earth magnets and he combined them with these round wooden balls. Basically what you do is you drill the ball out to the diameter of the magnet that you're using, slap in some adhesive, and then you're good to go. And that way you can grab the ball and get your fingers underneath it way easier than fighting trying to pull these magnets like that. up off the table. So that is a future project. I may film it or may just you know, do a couple takes and throw it in with the mail call. But I thought that was a pretty cool idea. Thanks, Tom. What you're looking at is some recent purchases from my Snap-on dealer. They had these trays on sale, a set of 4 for about 50 bucks, and they are magnetic on the back, so perfect to you know, mount to the side of your mill or your lathe, or I might do one on the surface grinder too. And obviously you can, you know, hold whatever you need to hold. I figured for 50 bucks that was a screaming deal. I don't think I could you know, buy some sheet metal, form it all up, you know, buy some adhesive, buy some magnets, and you know, make these things for, you know, a little over $50. So thought that was a killer deal. And also picked up this cool snake flashlight. This is magnetic here, so it should clamp down, and then hopefully you guys can see that. You know, I can snake this anyway. Here's the light. Don't want to wash you guys out, but it'd be perfect to use like on the lathe or the mill, anywhere I need extra light and don't want the actual body of the light to be in the way for filming, because you know, we can look at this inside of a bore or a blind hole or anything and be perfect. And then of course for auto mechanics work, if you're changing oil or you're up under the hood, and with all that aluminum and plastic now, you know, you don't have anything to mount to a standard light. So at least with this, you know, you can mount it to the frame or a piece of steel that you got, and then snake this all the way over to the area that you need to see. So thought that was pretty cool. It's like 90 bucks, rechargeable. Okay, the timer just went off. It is about 2 hours later, and we got us one good looking bird. So I'm gonna get this thing off the coals and we'll get it inside. I got some scalloped potatoes and some rolls to go with it. So we are going to chow down and have a good dinner tonight, and hopefully have a good Memorial weekend. You guys have a good weekend yourselves. And if I can remember, do a follow-up. I'll let you know if I you know, like the seasoning or didn't like it, or it's just okay, and let you guys know about that. So anyways, thanks for watching. I guess I'll give you a sneak peek while we're here. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the arbor support build, but this is what it looks like. Just got finished, wrapped up. I'll get it in frame, I guess would help, wouldn't it? Thought it came out pretty good. I'm not a painter, I'm a machinist, but did a decent job. It should you know, match the mill and keep it from rusting. So watch the I guess we got another 2 or 3 more videos coming out to show the final product, so stay tuned on that. Okay, I ran through that kind of fast, but you know, I wanted to get this mail call out. So upcoming projects, we've got a couple. First off, need to do some work on the old Monarch over there. The carriage lock does not work. So Jim Deadman and Michael Hale, you can watch both those guys' channels. They're going to come down and we're going to tear into it and see what's going on with it. So we'll make a video of that. And also Jim has got a big old brick of metal that he's had in his family for like 50 years, and of course it's rusty and pitted, and he wants to do a project with it, and that's obviously a perfect project for the shaper. So he's going to bring it over, and we're going to slap it in the shaper and let the shaper do its thing and get it all squared up so he can take it to the next phase. So that'll be a cool collaboration. So stay tuned for that with his channel and my channel. And I guess that's about it, guys. You know, thanks again for watching. Thanks for subscribing. You know, comment, like, share, all that helps the channel grow, and you know, it helps me on YouTube. You know, please subscribe if you hadn't thought about subscribing. The shop dog says hello. He's growing like a weed. And I guess, you know, that's about it. So, hey, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.